What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Pam Marie, and whether you're new or returning, I'm so happy that you decided to click on the video. If you're interested in seeing how I achieved this look using only LYS beauty products, then I hope you stick around. Alright, you guys, so I am back, and like I said, we're going to be checking out LYS Beauty today. Per usual, we're starting off with freshly washed and moisturized skin. And the first product I'm going to be speaking about today from LYS Beauty is the Speak Love Glossy Lip Oil. This has been out for a while, but this is my first time checking it out. If you've been here for a while, then you know that I always like to have my lips moisturizing and being hydrated while I do my makeup. So this is a perfect product for that. It is a high shine glossy finish. It's a clear gloss, and this is what it looks like. It retails for $12. It has 0.4 fluid ounces or 0.12 milliliters of product in here. And I think this is a great addition, just for, like I said, running those quick errands and you want to pop something on the lips to keep them moisturized, or sitting at your makeup station getting ready. You have something to just apply to your lips, and that's what I'm going to do today. Just apply it. Non-sticky, doesn't feel heavy, and it does the job. So that is that. Again, this is 12 bucks. So the next product that I'm speaking about from LYS Beauty is going to be my favorite. This is the LYS Triple Fix Full Coverage Brightening Concealer. It has 0.18 fluid ounces or 5 milliliters of product. It has 25 shades. It looks like this. This is the component. I picked up mine in the shade TN3. This product retails for $18, and it is a full coverage, natural finish, lightweight concealer that has brightening properties and is also self-setting. All of the things that I look for when I am picking out a concealer. I want something that is creamy and easy to apply. Here is what the applicator looks like. I don't know if you guys can see that well. I'll turn it this way. I like that it has that slanted tip. So I did notice that the slanted tip does make it a little bit difficult to put it back into the tube, but just be really gentle with it and you shouldn't have a problem. So I'm going to swatch this for you. I picked up TN3. This is what the shade looks like. That stands for Tan Neutral 3. And it's really creamy, easy to apply. It's not thick, and it is perfect for those no makeup days. This is what I'm trying to achieve for today to go run my errands. So let's start with the application. So I like that the tip has that like pointed tip, because it's right. It's super easy to apply in the inner corner of the eye. And then I apply the remaining amount on the outer part of my eye. So I'm just going to continue applying on the my T-zone area where I would normally apply concealer. And then let's go ahead and blend this out. So what I like, this is super easily blendable into the skin, and it doesn't leave like any lines of demarcation. It blends in super easy. So I'm starting off on the areas where I'm not really looking too much for the coverage, but I just want to tie in the look. And as you can see, that just dissipates so easily. And it doesn't take too much blending to get this in. I don't look cakey. It does give me that brightening effect under the eye. So I'm just going to, as I'm blending it out, I'm just going to close my eye and then blend out the excess just to tie in, because I have discoloration on the top of my lids. And as you can see, that blends out like a dream. Same thing on the other eye, starting on the outer corner. and then into the inner corner. And that is that. So this is self-setting, so because I'm dry skin, I wouldn't necessarily have to put a powder. That would be just a choice for me. If you're early, I would recommend setting it down. And that comes into my next product. So the next product that I picked up from them is their, what is this? The Triple Fix Translucent Setting Powder. And they just recently extended the shade range for to complete the line for the darker skin tones. I could have gotten a translucent or banana in the past. I didn't check it out before, but I could have gotten the translucent or banana shade in the past. But I picked up the new shade in Independent, and it looks like this. It does come with a full-size mirror, and I just love the packaging of the LYS products. So I'm going to take the powder on a fluffy blending brush and just pounce that on the areas that I did not apply. And even though it says translucent, because it has it has a tint to it, it's not going to give me any full coverage, but it's just going to kind of pull the look all together. And I love this powder. It's so finely milled, doesn't leave any streaking, no flashback. And I'm going to sweep some on my lid as well, just to mattify them. I don't want them to look shiny. And oh, of course my brows too. So I'm wearing natural brows today. And so I just want to make sure that the oils from my skincare are not leaving remnants of a shine. Okay, so again, that product retails for $18. I do want to pick up a couple of other shades. I do want to pick up the banana to see if that's going to tie in an additional brightening under the eye for when I do more of a glam looks. But for my everyday, this is perfect. All right, you guys, so the last product that I picked up from LYS Beauty, which is the one that I'm most excited about because I've been hearing all the rave about their cream blush line, and I never picked any up. The shade that I always was looking for will always be sold out, and I just, after a while, I kind of gave up. But when I saw that they extended the shade range to the translucent setting powder, they also had done so with the blushes. So I decided to pick up all three, and here's what they look like. So we have Classy, Epic, and Humble. These retail for $16. They have 0.23 ounces or 6.5 grams of product. They have a 18-month shelf life. They come with a full-size mirror. They are a natural finish, easily buildable, creamy formula, and they can either be worn without setting or setting down with the powder on top or another blush on top. I've been really loving these, especially because this is the year of skin, you guys. So whether you're using a foundation or just what I did today for that fresh face, just using a concealer, popping on a little bit of blush just adds that nice flush to the skin. And you can either go as light as you want or, you know, maximum color payoff, just keep adding. And this is super, super buildable. So the first color I'm going to demo is the shade Humble. And here is a swatch of that. Like I said, super, super pigmented. That was one swipe. And I'm going to start applying this on my cheek. So again, you can take this really light, or you can just continue to blend it out. But look at that color pigment. The pigment is there, super blendable. It's not leaving any lines. It's not sticky. And you can continue to build this up. And I'm putting this on top of powder, and it's not causing any patchiness or anything like that. So it's a super beautiful product. So this is Humble. All right, so I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but I've been loving the new blush trends, the Ombre Blush, and I think this is the perfect season to get that going for spring. So the next shade I'm going to start off with is Classy, which again, this is this, and let me give you a swatch. classy here. And I'm gonna, again, put this on and pounce that over the skin. And again, super easily blendable. The pigment is there. I like the slight difference between this is more pinky and this is more that terracotta peachy color. So that's that. And if I wanted to amp this up, I can go ahead and take my fave, which is Epic. Again, reminder looks like this. Here is a swatch, super, super pigmented and perfect to be worn alone or to ombre out this terracotta shade here. So again, lightly in here, I'm going to add this to the top points of my blush to ombre that. And again, you can continue to build to the opacity of your desired look. And then another tip is if you did too heavy and you want to tone it down and blending is not doing it for you, perfect thing to do is take the LYS translucent setting powder and go over it lightly just to tie everything together. So that's what I'm going to do. So you can see the pigmentation here. Again, like I said, it's not sticky, so you can leave it unset. But if you wanted to set it down or tone it down, you can take some of that translucent setting powder and kind of press it right over that blush, and that'll knock down some of that pigment. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I love the wet look though, so I would leave mine like this, but I love that I have the option to knock down some of that shine. It's not adding any additional color to my skin because it's a translucent powder. You can tone down that blush with that translucent setting powder, but you still have that skin-like finish. And I'm going to do the same thing on my eyelids with the powder, just to even out the look and just sweep some more of that over there. All right, you guys, so I hope you enjoyed today's video. I've been really loving these products because I work at home, so if I just want to like put myself together for a Zoom call, or if I have to run out to the store or run some errands, this is a quick way for me to look polished and put together and just have a little something on my face but not doing too much and going over the top. The products are easily to use, they're easily blendable, they provide the coverage that's necessary, they don't look cakey on the skin, and like I said, that concealer is self-setting, and also the cream blush too. You don't really have to set it with the powder, but you have that option with the addition of the translucent setting powders. So if you have not checked these out, you guys, I would suggest hopping on it. I've been really enjoying them. They're very affordable. It's a Black-owned beauty brand, and it's clean, vegan, and cruelty-free products. So what more can you ask for? I have a code. If you wish to use it, it will yield you 20% off of your purchase. I do get a small commission back from this, but that will be your choice on whether you decide to use it or not. I'll be super grateful to help you put back into the channel. LYS Beauty is where you can find these products, as well as in Sephora. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know down in the comment section whether you decided to pick up some of these products. Have you ever tried anything from LYS Beauty? Thanks again for clicking on the video. I appreciate the support, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.